Blue Peter's John Noakes has died aged 83, his wife confirmed. Family friend Wendy Downs said in a statement, "John Noakes died peacefully on Sunday morning, May 28. He had endured and suffered from Alzheimer's over recent years, and whilst he will be greatly missed by his wife, family and many friends, his release from continuing ill health must be counted as a blessing. His many escapades with his faithful companionship, during his time with Blue Peter, will live on in many people's memories, and that is how his family would like him remembered." Former Blue Peter presenter Katie Hill, who starred on the show between 1995 to 2000, took to her Twitter to pay tribute to John, writing, "Saddest news about the legendary John Noakes, who inspired me to want to present Blue Peter and do everything he did. The best." 2 years ago fears grew for the children's TV favorite after he disappeared on Spain's hottest day so far this year, with temperatures of nearly 36 degrees. Anthea Turner, who presented Blue Peter from 1992 to 1994, also paid tribute and shared the news of John's passing on her Twitter. He was reported missing at 9:15 am, then found at 7 p.m. after a major air and land search less than a mile from his home. A 10-strong Civil Guard mountain rescue team was joined by firefighters, police, civil protection workers, locals and friends. Mr. Noakes was taken to San Espos's hospital after being found near Andrax, southwest Mallorca. A Civil Guard spokesman confirmed the helicopter found John just before 7 p.m., adding, "He appeared uninjured but confused and in need of medical attention after so long in the heat without water. Fortunately we found him when we did, because, another couple of hours with night closing in, the search would have been suspended until tomorrow, and then it could have been a different story." News he had Alzheimer's emerged in the hours after his disappearance. Only family and close friends were aware. Vicky said, "John's had Alzheimer's for a number of years now. You learn to live and cope with things. But this is a little different this time, and I am concerned because it is the hottest day of the year so far here." Mr. Noakes was born on 6 March 1934 at Shelf near Halifax in Yorkshire. He trained as an aircraft engine fitter with the RAF and worked for the aircraft company BAT before attending the Guildhall School of Music and Drama. He soon began a career in theatre and television. His big break came when a photograph of him was spotted by Biddy Baxter in a theatre review in the Leicester Mercury. She was taken by his appearance and contacted him to invite him to audition for Blue Peter. Biddy Baxter once wrote of Noakes, "If there was a magic formula for sending out good presenters, producers' problems would vanish overnight. There isn't. There's never any shortage of solid, run-of-the-mill, competent professionals, guaranteed to look at the right camera and speak on cue. On the whole they're boring and quite unmemorable. But once in a while a jewel emerges, usually totally by chance. We knew as soon as John Noakes opened the office door that he was our third presenter." Mr. Noakes later recalled being so terrified in his first few months as a Blue Peter presenter that he went to see a hypnotist and faith healer to help calm his nerves. He finally overcame his on-screen nerves by developing a strategy of acting the clown. Getting laughs from his bloopers and deliberately sabotaging his own cooking helped him stay calm in front of the camera. Mr. Noakes soon developed his role as Daredevil, literally climbing great heights, bobsleighing, tobogganing, reporting from an erupting volcano, and most memorably, setting a world record for the highest civilian free-fall parachute jump. He developed a close friendship with the show's dog Shep. Mr. Noakes' attempts to control the excitable Shep led to his memorable catchphrase, "Get down, Shep." Mr. Noakes is Blue Peter's longest-serving presenter. He joined Blue Peter on 30th of December 1956 and left the program after 12.5 years on 26th of June 1978. He is considered by many to have been the most successful and memorable Blue Peter presenter in its entire history. He was known for his daredevil stunts and looked after Blue Peter dog Shep,